I've seen a lot of claims made about Vertigenics. Most of them were vague enough to mean anything. So I actually looked into it, the ingredients, the mechanism, the reviews, and this is what I found. TrustMetric. I verify before I recommend. The real issue with vertigo and balance issues isn't just the dizzy spells, it's the quiet background anxiety of not knowing whether what you're doing is actually moving the needle or if you're just going through the motions. Vertigenics is pitched as an answer to that. Let's see if it holds up. What I found interesting when I looked into the mechanism. Vertigenics doesn't just mask the spinning feeling for an hour or two. It actually works by targeting deep brain and inner ear balance support to fix the root cause of your instability. The reason that matters is that most alternatives only handle the surface symptoms, which is why results tend to fade. This approach is different. It uses 10 potent, neuro-supporting plants to strengthen your balance system directly. When I cross-referenced the ingredients and features, a few things stood out. The combination of Korean Ginseng and green tea leaf, I actually hadn't seen this in other products in this category, and it makes sense why it's there because it directly clears up the scary brain fog and forgetfulness that hit during a dizzy spell. Then the clinical doses of Alpha Lipoic Acid and berberine HCl, which is consistent with what the research suggests for nerve protection, and the completely non-GMO, stimulant-free formula. Small, but the kind of detail that tells you someone thought about the actual user who doesn't want their anxiety or heart racing. Based on what I found, and what a consistent pattern of user reports suggests, here's what's realistic. Within 1 to 2 weeks, most people report noticing fewer morning dizzy spells and less of that rocking boat feeling. That tends to build into waking up feeling steady on your feet and walking down the stairs without gripping the walls over the following weeks. And longer term, getting your complete independence back without the constant fear of taking a bad fall. The caveat is always consistency, but the underlying mechanism checks out. Using it is simple. You just take the easy daily capsules with a glass of water. Most people fit it into their daily routine without any friction. Give it at least 4 to 6 weeks before you assess. Not a caveat, just how the mechanism works. Consistency is where the results actually accumulate. Something I always check. Refund policy. They offer a 60-day money-back guarantee. I read that as a confidence signal. A company that knows their product works is willing to let you test it at their risk. That's not standard across this category. Worth noting. You've watched this far, which tells me you're not the type to buy on impulse. Good. The link in the description goes to the official page. I link direct so you're not dealing with resellers or inflated third-party prices. Right now, they have a heavy discount on the 6-bottle bundle that locks in free shipping and includes 2 free guides on fixing memory and avoiding slips. Look through it, compare it to what you know, and decide from there. That's everything I found after actually looking into Vertigenics. Make of it what you will. At least now you've got the full picture.